Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to day two here. We're gonna be trying to recover from yesterday's big loss, unfortunately, but you know it's a learning curve. So today we're definitely gonna be looking for either a nice retracement off of liquidity sweep here, or possibly even after the retracement into these key levels on the 1 hour, 4 hour. Definitely a long position could be seen later in the day. Initial thought is there's going to be a dump. Market just opened, so let's see. Right now we have a 5-minute break of structure here, but price is moving a lot. I really wanted it to hit this and then sleep and then dump, but I don't know if the government's not that happen here, because right away here we're instantly dumping off open. Yeah, this looks like a short here off the retracing, but I don't know. It's just like, oh, is there news today? Let me just check here, because I don't know what the heck's going on. Yeah, wow. I mean, wow, really? Here, let me open this news here. What time today is? The 7th, August 7th. There's no news. There was unemployment claims at 8:30. No news until 4 o'clock. So definitely don't want to be trading late into the day here. I love to see this keep pushing up, to be honest. I would really like us to keep pushing here. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing here. I do like what I'm seeing here. I do. This might be the entry. Lots of liquidity sweep. Before they hit this high right here. I wonder if it's going to sweep off this, but I doubt it. I think it has to push more than this. Honestly, we could just wait for the break of structure, retracement, order block, enter, and then target previous areas of liquidity. I'm realistically, since I'm only going in with a small risk here, because I've learned from yesterday, I'm only going to be going in with one contract, most likely. So, let's see here. It looks like we're, onto the past the first high here. I would like to see this get swept too, if possible. We are about to break structure to the upside in the 5-minute, so that also could just be like a long, like where we just absolutely obliterate this liquidity sweep, if anything. if this can, no, it's kind of sweeping right now. It looks like that's what it's doing. Maybe if you see a break of structure in the 5 minute, we could enter. Yeah, it's looking like a short here. Holy shit. Okay. So it breaks here. Like it hit London highs pretty much. This Wix doesn't really count on the 5 minute. So it swept this. And now it could be dumping here, but on a 15 minute, this is the high. That's why I'm a little iffy here. Like 15 minute, it sweeped this. It didn't sweep this. It's the only concern here. But I'm fairly confident in the retrace today. I just feel like after yesterday's huge, like, I look at all these gaps that need to get filled here. It's got to be, it's got to be today or else we're due for a huge crash next week. If it breaks structure, I'm going to look for the 1 minute for an entry. I don't like how there's any fair value gaps, Let's look SPX here. Whoa. 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 Probably an SMT divergence right here. I mean, it's looking like an SMT pretty majorly. I do think SPX here is the better entry actually to the NASDAQ here, to be honest. I think this means S&P is lagging behind the NASDAQ. Like, wow, I don't understand why this pushed so high compared to NASDAQ. I'm very interested in the short here. It might actually take out the second high here. If it sweeps this and we see 5 minute break of structure, I would also like that a lot. Maybe even a huge pump here would be very nice. If you saw, then I can make a value gap, inverse value gap here. Could be pretty sweet. Alright, well, we're approaching this high here. I do like what I see. As long as realistically it doesn't finish above here. Alright, so there's, it peeks through. You know, this could be a nice liquidity sweep. I like this, I like this. Strong feeling it's in a retrace here. And then trying to think if this dumps right here though, this would probably be the order block, something like that. So after it dumps, wait for maybe a order block confirmation. Yeah, this is like, whoa. Oh my gosh, could be the sweep of the year. This could be it. That was a 1 minute look in here. Wow. I mean, if this doesn't short today, I'd be fairly disappointed. If it's a 5 minute candle closure above this, I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I just really have a strong feeling that it's gonna sweep. I mean, like, how could you see it push higher like this? Oh, I just missed something. There's a jump. Yeah, this could be it. Oh my gosh. This sweep. Alright, so I gotta stick to the rules here. Lock in, clock in. Break structure. Wait for the retrace. 1 minute down thing. Then enter. Then set my stop loss right above this sweep right here. And then target probably here would be my take profit realistically. If I had more contracts in, which I'm not going to because I've learned, I would do probably 1 take profit, 2 take profit because that's the hour for value gap needs to get filled. And then the third contract, I would low-key just ride out to one of these. Look at all these gaps. Like, it's just going to be... It's all these need to get filled in like 4 hour for value gap, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. Yeah, it's gotta happen. Wow, like she's dumping, she's ripping down, eh? Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, definitely feeling like a short. Uh, 20 seconds, okay. So if this would be the order block. That's a huge order block though. If that is one. So if it dumps past this break structure and then retraces into it, I'm entering. No for value gap, which I don't like. Someone in a Discord said there's news at 10 a.m. But I'm looking at the news right now and I see nothing. So don't know what that guy's talking about. Anyways. Yeah. Alright. So that's a break of structure to the 5-minute right there. Well, about to be. If that finishes below, I hope it finishes below. We have 4 minutes though, so let's see. Wow, we just came back after hitting that. Equal lows. I think this is gonna be a very friggin' bearish day here. Alright, let's lock in, clock in. Yeah, that's, wow, it's incredible. So taking a look at the 1 minute, we finished below, we obliterated below. I'm going to see the retrace on the 1 minute here. 5 minutes gonna break probably. After that, there's not really, might be a fair value gap too. If this finishes below, right, this, I don't know. Order block might just be the entry here. Break a structure, liquidity sweep, stop loss above this, and target. Okay, I think that's the script here. I'm very excited here. Oh, shit. It's fine. It's gonna retrace. Yeah, this is more confirmation it's gonna dump. Okay. After this retrace, I'm going to enter. That's a very high stop loss though. Maybe I'll do on the 1 minute. Whoa. Two minutes left here. Alright, so in my Discord they're saying they agree with the short here. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Just like to see this close below. I mean, regardless, even if it doesn't, I think I'll just go to the 1 minute and look for the entry, but definitely risk. Then I'll wait for the 1 minute touch into the order block. Once that touches in, I'll low-key just short it from there and then just target liquidity. Set it above the order block. And yeah. 50 seconds here. It's looking like a 1 minute break of structure here for the upside. It's a little early for that. I'd like to see it close below. Wow, it's coming back up. Okay. No entry yet. So no break of structure. The downside in the 5 minute. Okay, so we might be pumping major here. So, yes, it's looking nice. I like this retracement here. This might be another entry opportunity. Oh wait, I just realized. Fair value gap. Oh my gosh, this might just go through it and then come back down. This might be an entry right here, actually. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna enter my demo account here. Never mind. She pushed through. Last 3 minutes. Oops, sorry. You want to get in some of this demo action here. This could just be respected fair value gap back into the order block. Proceeds with a 5 minute break of structure confirmation. We're actually about in 6 minutes to break structure to the upside here. What the hell? Let's see if it creates a lower high. It is looking like a lower high here. I think you got a 1 minute liquidity sweep. I think I know it's gonna dump here, bro. Look, it has to probably retrace before this to respect it. Imagine. If this finishes inside of this in the next 13 seconds, I will enter my demo account on my funded, potentially enter off the 5 minute break of structure. But it's just getting further and further break of structures now. No, it inversed it. Wow. So it might be going up here. Lower high once again. Everyone's saying 10 a.m. news, so might as well just wait anyways till 10 a.m. Almost there. Oh, wow. 5-minute break of structure, then I'll enter in the long here. Wow. This could be another sweep here, though. You never know. Sweep a line again. Jeez. Wow, okay. I mean, if you want to go long today, we can go long. Like, jeez. You don't have to be so rude about it. Wow. Just another sweep right there, back-to-back sweeps. But has this finished above? I don't even know, man. If anything, I'd like to see it finish above this 5-minute right here. Then I'll be, yeah, like right there. It finishes right there. I'll wait for the retrace. And the order block would be like this. Price finishes above, it'll retrace into here somewhere, probably deeper down. Off of this, I will enter long. Target, I guess, like this and this. I don't know, maybe in between there. Wow, okay. 2 minutes. Wow, looks like some break structure. People are saying shorts off of like 700 here. I mean, they think it's gonna, that means they think it's gonna pass. Yeah. You know what? Maybe it might break heights today. And then short off of that. And then tomorrow, dump instead of today. Listen, I like this. 5-minute break of structure. Could also just be a liquidity sweep, a huge liquidity sweep. But I don't think so. It's always last minute here. Like it's stopping. Like 1 minute showing another just liquidity sweep about to happen. Like bang bang drop a lower friggin' thing here, lower low. Here it is. Oh my gosh, this is close. 10 seconds here. Wow. 5 minute break. Structure to the upside, alright. So, going to be looking for a long here. I'm not going to make the same mistake as before. It did kind of, let's see if it enters into that for value gap. Order block would be there. Let's see it touch into there and I'll enter. 1 minute break of structure is right here. Let's see where she wants to touch. She's in the for value gap right now. Okay, wow. It might be respected perfectly in my enter. I mean, as long as it doesn't close 30 seconds from now in there. But even still, that's such a small gap. You also got this for value gap here. It should actually touch into this. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Oops. Yeah, so you broke structure to the downside in 1 minute. I like to see that. Shows the retrace happening here. And then the breaker structure to the 1 minute would just be this right here. So if that happens, I guess I'll enter. And whatever happens, happens. Stop loss will be below like this one right here. And then realistically stop loss, I'm going to be taking the top of this fair value gap and then calling it. It's looking like it's respecting the order block and this for value gap here, not this one. It's a little tight though. No, I like right now to see actually and move down right here, and then the new high would be out down here, and if it breaks here I'll just enter instead of all the way up here because this is high entry. Very scary, but you take risks in life. Let's also see if it pushes the inverse value gap right here in the 1 minute. This would be nice. This would be nice if it pushes down, closes, then the new high would be right here. And then if after it breaks, it also breaks the inverse value gap, it would be a great entry. If I lost, I lost. I wouldn't regret it, to be honest. Anything taking the long here to 628. I like that. Yeah, please finish down. Come on. No, 8 seconds. No, finish down. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. 1. Oh no, get ready to enter. Get ready to enter. 1 minute break your structure. After this closes, I'm ready. One contract. Long right here. Uh-oh. And stop loss, I'll put it like here. What if it wants to fill this gap too before pumping up? That's another thing. Realistically, I don't think it will. Five-minute break of structure. Small, okay. Never mind. Yeah, it's not ready to enter yet. That's fine. I see it. You still want to dump more. It's good. Break of structure to the downside. So it's still in a downtrend on the 1 minute. For it to break structure, it'd be here. Might break here. Okay, wow. How much longer? 20 seconds here. Breaks past I will enter one contract. Ten seconds here. If it closes above, I'm entering. It did not. Are you kidding me? Wow, I mean, interesting, eh? It's like, same situations every day. There's never just like a clean entry here. Yeah, the 5 minute needs to break down, I guess, a lot. 5 minute won't break until down here. So, honestly, oh my gosh, this could be it. If it dumps all the way down here, it doesn't break to the downside in the 5 minute. So when you see an up 1 minute candle, I just enter. I like this actually. So that's still the fair value gap. The high is going to be here now. Don't need that. Don't need that. Fair value gap here. Looks like it's respecting it though. Let's go over this again one more time before we enter here. 5 minute break of structure to the upside. Retrace. If respected the fair value gap, and right here. 3 minutes, sorry. Right here, break of structure. Retrace down. Honestly, I'd like to see a bigger retrace. And then an entry. Remember, still in a 5 minute uptrend here, but 1 minute downtrend. So all that means is it's the retrace. What the hell is this? Oh, yes, this. Maybe it touched into that, and then off that, you know. So the new high would be here. See, look, if I would have made the same mistake as yesterday. If I entered up here, there's no 1 minute confirmation, and look, price respects that and dumps. Look, we're almost hitting the 5, but I guarantee you we're not going to break structures to the downside because we're targeting along here. Trying to think, if I enter down here, the stop loss will have to be below this liquidity sweep, which is fine by me. It's respecting this value gap here at the bottom, which I really like. So also if this can finish here, one more down candle or something, break a structure down here, then enter and catch all of this pump back up, that would be nice. I can't lie. Stop loss has to be like right below here, I think, to be honest. That's why I'm trying to enter lower. And I've learned from yesterday. Not entering. This might be your enter. Right here, if this breaks to here. Honestly, I would like to see a small little up candle, then back down. Look, it's respecting this value gap. It's showing upside. It wants to go up. Look, lower, a higher low, higher high. It's then going to go up. I know it. Yeah, there she goes. Unfortunately, I do think I have to enter off this, which is really high up. I don't like it. But, whatever, man. Stop loss has to be, like, below this somewhere. Let's just see realistically if he entered off this. Oh, yes, this is perfect. Even more perfect here. If this goes down, new high gets created, it's going to pump above that. Enter off this. No enters for value gap, unfortunately. Don't like that, but hey, it's okay. I know it looks like there's a lot going on my screen right now, but you know, it's good. Order block looks like you got pushed past though, unfortunately. Look, remember, 5 minute, still uptrend. High or low, 1 minute, break a structure, enter. So this finishes below. This one, the next candle finishes above. I will be entering off this. Don't need a lot of this stuff. That's just another confirmation it's going to go up. So there, perfect. Okay, let's break structure. I'm going to enter here. Yeah. Fair value gap gets respected very nicely. Going to enter. This finishes above. Let's see. What is that? What even candle is that? Black? Ah, I always hate this, you know, it's the hardest part, the entry. But I'm confident here. As long as there's a break structure, I should be good off stats. But it's looking like that's not gonna happen. Just yet. That's a frig. Still, look, it's still respecting its value gap here. I mean, it's filled all the orders here then. See the break? I already hit this pretty much bottom of the value gap, so it's got to go to the second one now. So that would be my take profit because I only have one contract in. And stop loss depends on how much, but I'm like probably going to be setting it here below this liquidity sweep because then at that point, that's it. So if anything, this is a new break of structure on the 5 minute. So actually there, view my stop loss below there. Back to the 1 minute. Did that break? No, did not. It's really testing me right now. My patience here. I really do want to enter. Yeah. I think I am going to enter. Yeah.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm gonna enter. One contract, stop loss is going to be below there. Below. And then stop loss. It's below. It did finish above, right? Yeah, it did. 1 minute, it broke above. Okay, and I want to target, I guess, maybe here. Or here. You know, if I lose this, I won't be that mad. 1 minute, broke structure to the upside, right there. 5 minute, uptrend. Yeah. Wow. Alright. So not looking great, but once again, confident here. Wow, we're halfway to stop loss here. Stop loss, I put it, let me just see where this is here. Put it below this 5 minute. Trying to line it up perfectly. I think I left a little bit of room like this for it to come back up. Yeah, let's see. Anyways, we'll see. If you do get stopped out here, it's going to be $800. But, you know, take profit, I would like to probably put it at, honestly, you know what, that's, it's a stretch to push to this, which I'm a little nervous to, so realistically, let's just take this to be safe. You know, listen, I know I'm confident, probably going to hit here and fill this gap, because it needs to, but the issue is here, what I'm thinking, is do I want to take the risk after maybe a potential retrace after right here? It's going to retrace high or low and then go back up eventually. I don't want to really be here for, not because, honestly, I'm a little nervous. mean, I've been sitting in the negatives here after that break of structure in the 1 minute. Don't like it. I need to just stop being a re here. It's just price isn't doing what it's supposed to, you know? Pump, come on, pump, pump, pump. You know you want to. Oh my gosh, it's not looking great. At least I know if I lose, I still have a lot of room. The account need to take definitely like, I don't know. I'm like, this is weird. I don't know why it's not like, I don't know, bro. I really don't know. No 5 minute. It's a 5 minute uptrend. Waited for the retrace in the 1 minute. Broke trigger to the 1 minute. I entered, and off of that 1 minute entry, it's just dumping here, which I don't know why. It just broke structure in the 1 minute, so it looks like we're gonna get stopped out, unfortunately. Wow. It's a miracle right there. I was just down negative 700. Now we're, negative 300 again. Like, I don't think so. I think it's going to keep going down now, though, unfortunately. Broke structure to there. Like, it better not sweep this. Maybe if I push my stop loss to this, I go from negative 800 to negative 1,000 off the liquidity sweep. So I don't know. Because the 5 minute break of structure, though, where's that? It's the most important. It's right here. So honestly, I should probably keep it as it was. Put it in between. 900. Perfect. It's a lot of money to lose, but whatever, man. You live and learn. Down, yeah, it's right here is the break of structure to the 1 minute, and then for it to go up to an uptrend again, we need to break off that. Which I don't think it's going to. If we hit this, we're gonna be up 1,000 on the day. If we hit this, we're gonna be down 1,000 on the day. So it's like a one risk to reward trade here. Yeah, it looks like we're just gonna get stopped out, and wow. About to get stopped out. I did not drag this. I dragged this to here. If I have to drag it down. $20 seconds. If this finishes below, I'm going to take my losses out right now. It's in a close position. In 16 seconds here. Regardless, down whatever it is. Five seconds.
Order filled.
Yeah, so we got stopped out. Alright, well, it's unfortunate. Down 1,000. You know. I don't know what was wrong with that entry, to be honest here. 5 minute, 1 minute, I waited for everything there. I mean, there was a 5 minute break of structure, so maybe we could look for a short, if anything, now. Yeah, I'd like to look for a short maybe. Is this really the retrace here, or like? I did think short at the beginning though, so maybe I should have stuck to my bias, even though that was an amazing entry. 5 minute break of structure. 5 minute structure break of structure to the upside. Wait for the retrace all the way down to the fair value gaps, and then drop the 1 minute break of structure to the upside. Now, if anything, this gap needs to get filled right here. Honestly, I'm going to take a short off of this. One minute break of structure about to be. I would be pretty pissed if it went up now. I mean, it's like a double. It's like a liquidity sweep again. I think, oh my god, it might just go up here, unfortunately. One minute break of structure to the upside. That's 1 minute break structure to the downside. It's respecting this value gap. This might be a good short here. I don't even know if I want to train the plunge anymore. Might just go to the practice here. My original bias was short here, so it sweeped off the highs. Maybe is there like a order block or something? This move right here. Wow, it's really unsure what to do here. It just broke the 1 minute to the downside here. I'm gonna low-key take this in the practice because I'm not confident in myself.
Order filled.
So I entered short on my demo here. Set my stop loss to right here. No way we're about to get stopped down the demo instantly. My TP is there. Wow. It's a good thing I didn't take this on the freaking funded here. Wow, Roger stopped down on the demo. Holy crap. Might just need to call it after this, man. I don't even know like what's going on anymore. You got a 5-minute breaker structure. Bang. Retrace. 1-minute breaker structure to downside. It should just go down now. But I'm floating negative 2K in the demo. What's the 15-minute showing here? Is this a potential order block? Somebody just stopped out here in the demo, unfortunately. It's a demo. I don't know, like. I don't need. What am I doing wrong? Wow, my dump here actually. It went into the order block. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Might be it. 15-minute order block. Touches in. Dumps off this. I really want to take this on the funded, but... It also looks like it might have swept Asia lows here, but no, not really. And we're touching profit here. Finally. Kinda. Ah, 15-minute order block, right? 15-minute order block. Oops, that was right here. You have a fair value gap, 15-minute right there. I could just wait for that re-entry, honestly, when it, after the dump, it comes back up and dumps even further.
Order filled.
Oh shit, that scared me. Yeah, so that's stop loss in the demo. Gone. Just pump up major. We might have a 5-minute breakage structure to the upside here. Shit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, not yet. Bro, I don't even know what this stupid price action wants to do. I think I'm just gonna, put in like, speed up this thing until I, decide what I want to do.
Order filled.
Alright, so I'm entering on the demo here long. Stop loss below these lows here.
Order filled.
I'm entering on the funded. Stop loss will be there. Okay, take profits up. Yep, we're in. Get a 5-minute breakage structure to the upside, 1-minute breakage structure to the upside as well. Gonna be targeting previous highs, and then see what goes from there. I'm in on the funded here and demo, so We'll see what happens, bro. Of course it's dumping, bro. Should have known. Stop loss about to get hit again, and then we're calling it after that if it gets it. Like, bro, like, what's going on, man? 5-minute break of structure again. 1-minute break of structure right here. It wants to hit the highs, but doesn't look like it. We didn't break on the 1 minute yet. I have my stop loss like right here, so it's like this. And then take profits, I put all the way previous highs.
Order filled.
Yeah, that's it. Alright, so stop loss again. We're gonna call it. Well, I don't know, man. 2 losses, 2 L's. It's unfortunate. Once again, break a structure to the upside in the
Order
5 minute.
filled.
That was my demo count. Don't worry about it. Right there, break a structure. Enter off the 1 minute break a structure. Right here, it went up, and of course, what do you know after that? It goes down to the bottom, sweeps it out again. What else do you know? Anyways, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, and see you next time, I guess.